Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 72 of my Rogue Trader Let's Play series. Still in Kamara, the kind of house in the world of the Drukhari, or the Dark Elves. And things have been going okay. Slowly moving up the world. We've got more of our companions, so I'm only missing one companion now, which is pretty awesome. I've also kind of got a group of kind of thugs are following me now. I've dealt with the commissar. So we got Pascal here. Where's everybody else? We got Pascal. I've got Argenta. I've got Irlet, and I've got Cabela. So this episode, we'll do some. What is this here? Leader's throne. Okay, that's my throne. I'm gonna go to this arsenal. I'm gonna talk with my companions. Ooh, an iron shield. Some skin. Oh, removes skin patch. So removes trauma. Removes wounds. Okay, heals wounds. Cool. Nice shotgun. Some armor. Another combat shotgun. What is this? A glimmer steel blade. Cool. And a Astartes chainsword. Well, I don't have an Astartes yet, so let's equip there. Grab those. Actually, let's take a look at those boots we just got too. Actually, we can start equipping people. Argenta, you need. We just got that helmet. We got a sister's battle helmet, so I need to put that on you. Even if it doesn't look the best, it's not the best thing for you. We're gonna get that. What else are we gonna do here? Don't think we need new items or weapons or anything like that. I did get some good items, so I got a new hat. Can I wear the hat? I can wear the hat. Let's wear this hat. It's a nice hat. And then there's another ring here that we got last episode that's pretty good looking. Where are you, ring? No, I don't need that. Or press advantage. Okay. I think we should be good there. With the items, let's talk with the rest of our companions here and see what they have to say. Irlet, what's going on?
You came back from the dark, Elentark? Unharmed.
How are you? Oh, what happened?
I was meant to share your fate, Elentark, and vanish in the Dark City's rotting underbelly. But the Fleshmaster gave a different order. His twisted mind was beset by a question. Could a child of Asurion be saved from the gaze of she who thirsts with intense re-education? By replacing the influence of my spirit stone with the heady tang of pain that nourishes the followers of the dark ways. I donned the executioner's mantle. They allowed me to keep my spirit stone in exchange for the suffering of others. I survived, prayed for Asurion's mercy, and hoped to escape before the stone cracked under the torrent of pain and terror assaulting my soul. Before the experiment was complete.
How are you?
My body has already healed. The wounds of the soul will heal one day too. For suffering is a part of our life, not unlike love and fear and the desire to learn. The paths help the children of Asurion to endure any spiritual upheaval. And you, Elentark, did not allow me to stray from mine. For this, I am grateful. And yet, neither rest nor our reconciliation can soothe the savage turmoil in my soul. Kruderak is lost, we are trapped, and the truth remains as hidden from me as ever it was. What happened to my kin? What happened to my world? And why did my dark cousin tell me less than he knew?
Right. I want you to know why. I want to know why you did it. Everything from beginning to end.
I tried to learn to trust you, Elentark. Whatever your motives, you did not turn away from me, and you helped me search for my kin. But despair ate at me from within. The human journeys through the realm of she who thirsts left my soul drained. And our attempts to save the children of Kruderach crumbled to nothing in the unending coldness of the dark cosmos. And even when I beheld a piece of Kruderach in your chambers, I wanted to believe you had nothing to do with it. I wanted to, but I succumbed to emotion, to fear, to hopelessness, to grief. I was afraid that Silent Thrash would find me before I found the truth.
Okay.
Which is why I tried to find my dark cousin on the day he attacked Argonis. I used the commotion to slip away unnoticed and wandered the streets like a shadow in search of its owner. My efforts were futile. I returned to the palace in confusion. I waited for my fresh wounds to stop aching and for the watchfulness of the surrounding monkey to fade like the mist on an autumn morning. But still, I had my doubts. Perhaps, I thought, I should discuss it openly with you. That monkey Achilles. There was something wrong about him. He kept disappearing at night, so one day I followed him. Achilles was contacting Marajai, using an artifact that transmitted his master's orders. That is how I learned that the burnt monkey was about to betray you, which meant my only chance to discover the fate of my homeworld was about to slip through my fingers. I could not wait any longer. I killed Achilles, took the artifact, and demanded answers from Marajai. He hinted at where I could go to look for the truth. You know what happened next.
Did you kill Achilles?
My words will hardly console you, Elentak, but I killed the traitor. I fear the Dark Ones left too many scars on his fragile soul. Your loyal monkey broke, so I gifted him a swift death, free from the shame of betrayal.
Do not presume to know what he... enough of that. I believe her. I trust her. What do you know of this place?
Komorra. This city grinds down the will of the strong and torments any who get tangled in its dark web. The fools are the first to die, and the shrewd perish regardless. I have never been here before, but few children of Osirion manage to escape the dark city without surrendering a part of their soul. So what is it that you wish to know?
Who rules the Dark City?
An ancient and powerful Drukhari named Asdrubael Vect, the supreme overlord of the Cabal of the Black Heart, who reigns over all of the Drukhari with an iron fist. My dark kin consider him to be a living god. Much like your emperor on the Golden Throne, Vect sits upon a throne of darkness and suffering that keeps Komorra's disparate clans from disintegrating. I would not want to meet him if I were you, Elentak.
Okay, what about cities other than Komorra?
There are no other cities, Elentak. The Dark City has no bounds. It is a tangle of countless nightmare domains subject to a single ruler. An endless amalgamation of ever-changing and immutable dimensions. You cannot grasp its tenebrous grandeur, for even my life will not be long enough to visit all corners of the Dark City and the realms that border it. But it hardly matters where you go, for death lurks on every corner.
All right, do you know how to get out of here?
The Dark City is pierced by millions of spires, and a webway gate may be hidden in any of them. It is the only way out of this place, and an impassable obstacle to any who do not know how to operate it. I know, and will help you should you so desire.
I have other questions.
But Do I have the answers that you seek?
All right. Gather your strength. There are more trials yet to come.
Elantark, I promised that I would no longer hide my worries behind an icy wall of pride and doubt. And so I want to explain myself. But are you willing to hear me out?
Okay. I've been waiting for an explanation from you.
Not here. The words of my truth are intended only for your ears, Elantark.
Okay. Oh, okay. Arlos, this is my first time ever having to explain myself like this, but you, more than anyone, deserve to know the truth. I understand how unworthy I am in your eyes. This may sound like a ridiculous excuse, but I did not want to betray you. I only wished to learn the truth about Prodoc's demise and find my kin. And when I saw the shard of my world in your dwelling, that trophy mounted on the wall, I was beside myself with fear and rage. When my dark cousins whispered in my ear that he knew the answers to my questions, I made a mistake. I trusted my kin. And fearing that you might refuse me if I knew if you knew where I'd been getting my orders from, I simply asked you to direct your ship to the particular system. Did I trust Marizah? Or Marizah? No, of course not. Though he spoke of my kin's location to crush my soul, that he wanted me to go there and find only death instead of them, but hope for the better, prevailed over my faith in you. Filling with hope, the thought never crossed my mind that this single thread, forever slipping from my grasp, would lead to the very heart of the Dark City. I'm sorry, Arlos, and I wanted you to know that. I already told you that I knew nothing about the shard. That trophy belonged to Theodora, my predecessor. So you're not the one to blame for the destruction of Prodoc, but your blood is? No, I will not condemn you in your blood. No more. My accusations have already cost us too much. Your faith in me? Did I hear that right? The time I spent with you, your conversations, the glow of your soul, that only I can see. Yes, faith with you. I understand why you did it, and I forgive you. I give you my word. I will never betray your trust again. You have shown great compassion by accepting me and forgiving my deed. I do not know if I would have been able to do the same. It pains me to know the hardship you have endured because of me, and you still suffer in this cursed arena, in this cursed city. My soul is crushed, Elantark. The loss of Kurdark, the horrors of Kamara, and the Drukari's attempt to re-educate me. I have fully paid the price. I have lost my path and can no longer meditate. My body and my soul know no peace now, and that means that she who thirsts will soon turn her predatory gaze on me. You're unable to meditate? Can that happen? I've heard stories about the Eldari unable to reach their inner world because of anguish and madness, and every story had a tragic ending. How are you going to regain your powers? I don't know. I wish I could embrace you and give you comfort. You cannot bear human touch. No, I cannot bear it, Elantark. Oh. But the fact that you remember this and respect my feelings means a great deal to me. I cannot help with meditation, but I'm prepared to stay with you and share the silence. That way, you'll be able to forget about the horrors of Kamara, if only for a little while. We had to say a saying on Kurdark. In silence, you can hear a heartbeat, the music of the soul trying to burst out. Please share this wordless song with me, Arlos, and may it bring peace to us both. Okay, let's have a nice little moment. All right. All right. Anything else around here? I don't think so. There's a switch here. Let's activate a switch. Boop. What did that do? Oh, some goods. Oh, cool. Fatigue disturbed. Hand flamer, grenades and stuff. Cool. So many awesome new items. Actually, is there anything over here that I can get, interact with? Nothing so far. Oh, I have to run all the way around. Okay. I talk with her, talk to him. Oh, let's talk with Argenta. Actually, let's talk with Cabela first. Talk with Argenta last.
For we are thy blades, washed in blood and darkness. For we are thy wings, broken and featherless. When the crimson flood comes and the river of death flows, guard us from weakness. Burn away the fear and despair that stain our souls, for they are thine to claim.
Did you manage to learn anything useful while you were in captivity?
All I heard was that accursed Xenos butcher boasting about another stolen son. Was it the truth? Or was it just another lie told by the Undying One's enemies? I do not know.
Are you unwell?
I can fight. Do not hesitate to unsheathe this blade if it is needed.
That's not what I asked. I want to know how you are doing.
The Vizier told us that we must die many times to learn the truth. We believed him. We died again and again. But it was all a lie, a delusion. We never truly passed to the other side. But here, I have known 11 deaths and resurrections, but the truth still eludes me. Death brought no answers, only more questions. Where do I begin, and where do I end? Is it really so easy to snatch a soul from the hands of the Undying One and return it to its body? If death is not the beginning or the end, if it is not the thread that guides us, then what is it?
People spend their whole lives searching for the answers to these questions. They often die without finding them.
Hubris clouded my mind. I thought I knew everything. I was granted the title of Second Spinner and the favor of the Undying One. But my pride was my undoing. This is the punishment for my arrogance and stupidity.
All right. Be ready. We're getting out of this place.
We are thy hounds. We pursue the blood of thy foes. We shall not fear the end, for in meeting the end, we meet thee.
Okay. And Argenta.
Rogue trader. Being reunited with the Emperor's Chosen is a balm to my soul.
Have you managed to learn anything about this place?
I have made no attempt to do so. What need do I have to know of the depravity of the enemies of humanity, when all I want is to burn it all in pure, raging flame? I already know all I need to. This place is evil, but there are servants of the Emperor here worthy of salvation.
We need to find a way out of here.
We do. And I swear to fight for that end, and not to lose hope, even when deceit, corruption, and treachery surround us on all sides.
All right, I must take my leave.
May Terra's light be with you, Rogue Trader.
All right. Actually, I was expecting her to have the most to say, but she had very little to say. Okay, let's check this area now. Oh yeah, the sergeant here. Your lordship? How did you end up in Kamara? I served on a frigate, the Watchman of the Abyss. I got captured by a Drukhari boarding party. They took me to Kamara and threw me aboard one of the gondolas bound for who knows where. With the last of my strength, I grabbed the pilot and jumped down onto the chasm. The Xenos body cushioned my fall, so somehow I survived. Then the commissar found me, before betraying me and sending me to die in the arena. I swear to you, I knew not what I was condemning you to. Sister, I'll be honest with you. When I was there, being skewered on spikes like a bug, I cursed your name too, more than once. But when you were pulling me off those spikes, one look at your face was enough to know you'd been just as much a victim of the sick man's lies than the rest of us. I do not blame you. Tell me about the commissar's betrayal. How did you end up in the arena? I don't know if he's a real commissar or not, but he's an exceptional liar and sadist. His method was simple. Find people on the streets of the chasm, give them hope, and then there was a way out of his place. Then recruit them for his resistance. A few stirring speeches, food, shelter, a beat-up lasgun. That's all it took for us gullible simpletons to believe we could escape Camorra. Once he had found enough volunteers, the commissar sent me and the others to a special mission, to capture a ship for our escape. But an incredible stroke of luck. You got a hold of a portal that conveniently led straight to the docks. That creep. I still remember seeing the smug smile on his face when I entered the portal. As you may have figured out, the portal didn't exactly lead to the vessel of our salvation. We were just cattle for his Dracaria cronies, and our misery and shock at having been betrayed was like a tasty snack to them. We fought back as best we could, but you have been avenged. Commissar will not harm another soul ever again. Thank you, your lordship. Now I can die in peace, except, if I may speak freely, keeping him in a cage like a Xenos, even a monster like him doesn't deserve to rot in this thrice darn place. If I were up to me, I would execute him as a traitor and be done with it. Alright, wish you luck, Sergeant. Emperor protect you, your lordship. Actually, I would absolutely love if there was a way to... Where am I going? Nope, not that way. Let's go to the cage here. Oh, the commissar's here. Oh, the commissar's not dead. Commissar repeatedly clutches his throat, racked by a blood-curdling cough. Okay, well, he's not dead yet. I think Malice. This may have been really mean. Okay, let's take a seat on our new chair. Resistance fighters are looking you for with a mixture of fear and deep respect. They do not have the guts to break the silence to speak to you. The commissar is no longer in charge of this unit. Any objections? No, none, your lordship. There's something you must know. The man who called himself a commissar was a traitor and an accomplice of the Xenos. His promise to escape was nothing but lies. A sharp murmur runs through the ranks. One fighter sobs, his face twisted in grief, while another whispers, a string of curses, his fist clenched. Then there is no hope. We are doomed to remain captives by the Xenos. But the clean death is a better fate by far. May we beg your lordship to grant us the Emperor's peace? One day we shall die for him, not as cowards. Let's say... my comrades, be strong in your faith and prepare to fight. Crowd erupts in emboldened shouts. Those who are ready to accept death with humble resignation a moment now look up and brightened expressions, gripping their weapons and roaring battle cries in the face of fate. Where did Malice keep his trophies? They are mine now. This is everything we found in the Vile Den. We searched all of the sly Xenos' secret caches and stashes. Tell me, Malice, you still have something stowed away? Some extra special stash? Who can say, humanling? You can tear the den apart piece by piece. You can torture me. You will find nothing. We Shaiish know how to shut out the senses of pain. Will suppressors have no effect on us. So there is only one way you can get your hands on my treasures. Open the cage, give me a knife, get on your knees, and let me carve your throat open. I will reveal the secret to you as we die. Turn to the commissar. Do you wish to repent, traitor? And you can enjoy your little victory while you can... enjoy Camorra. I will rip the head off quicker than it did mine. Then we will see who is in this... whose cage. See, I'm just going to execute him. I'm not going to send him there, because that's what he would do. I'm just going to execute him. For your crimes, I am sentencing you to death and granting you the Emperor's peace. Commissar meets your bow with a straight back and a raised chin, just as any real disciplinary officer of the Imperium would. Maybe nothing more than a fraud's deception, but the fraud relishes the performance and prefers to die without breaking character. All right. Is there anything else I can do with that here? Or is that it? See? Speak to Malice. You should have shown greater hospitality when I first came to you. Laugh away, humanling. You've won. Betrayed the one who aids you. That's life in the spires. You serve. You know what? You did save my life. I'm letting you go. Do not think I will forget. Do not think I will forget or forgive. You know what? I'm fine with Malice doing this thing. Sis slithers away without looking straight at you without blinking, either in expectation of a sudden strike or to avoid making eye contact with anyone else. All right. Let's see. For the next fight, you are coming with me. We shall make the arena drink the Xenos' blood. Better to die for the Emperor than to live for yourself. Do not wish to be disturbed. Make a commanding gesture. Alright, what's the plan here, everybody? Anything? I don't get anything from the Commissar. Oh, okay, I did. Last gun. A chest piece. And a cloud grenade. Okay. Can I give that chest piece to anybody? I think you can wear heavy armor, right? Actually, you might not be able to wear heavy armor. I don't think you can. Can Argenta? Nope. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? What's the next plan? Alright, nothing to do here. Okay, so I guess we just leave? Go to the streets? Characters can only attack targets that are visible to them. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Where to next? I thought we had we had to do an arena fight. And I thought that was the way to the arena.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Actually, more of our resistance fighters and stuff around. James Baker's corpse. That's there. That's the opera. That's the opera. Yeah, I feel like that's our mission, is to Chasm. Yeah, go to the arena. Right? Alright, let's go back to the pit here. Maybe we still have to go through the portal. Maybe that's it. Or maybe I still have to talk to some of my companions? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back to the pit here. See if there's something we need to do. Alright. Oh, your vet's there. Maybe we have to talk to her because that's a new location for her. You know what? Let's try talking with Argenta again. No, just make my leave.
May Terra's light be with you,
Okay. Pascal.
May these instructions protect the machines.
Don't lose morale. Oh, have you studied Demetrius' lyrical augmentation yet?
Destroyed it.
Sound unconvincing? You know what? Well, alright then.
It was what my security vows commanded.
Okay. I'll take my...
May your labors...
And then talk with her quickly.
For we are thy blades.
Okay. I cannot help but wonder, but are you the same Cabela I once knew?
I still remember our first meeting, Domin, like it was yesterday. Every day I spent at the Temple of the Undying One. Every one of the Viscius lessons. Every soul I've ever ushered to the other side. Every death of my body and every revival. The web of my soul was unmade. Every time I died, I lost something important, something intangible, until finally, there was only me. I am all that is left of Cabela. Now, a new web has been woven from the threads of the old. And though its pattern will never be the same, it still stores Cabela's memories. My memories.
Alright, be ready. We're getting out of this place. Okay.
We are thy...
Okay. Let's go talk with, Hewlett.
You came back from the dark, Elentark? Unharmed.
Alright. I talked
So
with everybody. What do we do here? Where's the portal? The portal was over here somewhere, wasn't it? I think here? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, maybe I have to go talk with the... Instead of going here, maybe I have to go talk with the, homunculus. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, I want to take them with me. Alright, let's press any key. Let's see if there's something in the chasm here we can do. Alright. Mangled Sector. Opera. Opera. Let's go this way. Fix this there. Anything we're missing here? Yeah, let's just go to the opera here. And maybe talk with the homunculus again? Maybe he... Because I'm doing it for him, so maybe he's like, you have to come with me. Okay. Let's discuss what you expect of me. Ask... what is your quarrel with the... which is really arenas? This is the way of the spires. They are lethal brides of our dead gods. When they enter the arena, the crown withers with ecstasy. It is a rare sight. Typically, their fosterlings, the bloodstained proselytes, oversee the butchery. Those are the best killers and athletes who serve the cult. Such arrogant upstarts. They have been undefeated for far too long. When Citizen reign over the cult of the Fatal Thirst, the proselytes behave with more respect, but the senior succubus has since withdrawn to the shadows. Now, Koronus reigns the arena, and Zara leads the raid. An insolent hag and a presumptuous no entity. A perfect match. As soon as Thesaria drew her final breath, Kikora's ambitions doubled. She became utterly insufferable. What is your quarrel with the witches? Lately, they have shown arrogance and disrespect towards me. I want to raise the eyes. They want to rise in the eyes of the Archon and belittle me. They rank their tasteless flesh dances above my art. They come to my abode to gawk at my treasured secret. This time, the chasm is reminded that witches too can bleed. Last time I was in the arena, I saw him. What was he doing there? Your memory must have been weakened by the illusion's influence of controlling worm. You personally condemned him. That brazen, ambitious, and woeful, impotent whelp. He was cast down from the recons of the Cabal, but earned a good gracious with the witches of the Fatal Thirst. And the very first fight in his very first fight in the arena, he was invited to join their finest, the bloodstained. But say he was involved in the death of their succubus. If so, then he may be disappointed by this reception in the ranks of the cult. What is your connection to the arena of the Fatal Thirst? My servants harvest the meat from the chasms and delivers it to their bloody performances. I improve it with augmentations and stimulants to make it interesting enough so the witches will enjoy killing it. Sometimes and indulge them with little treats, biomachines, and beasts molded by my surgical genius. Ha! Oh, you must be the most powerful Jakari in the chasm. Not just in the chasm. The entire cabal of the Reaving Tempest depends on my augmentations and essences, which is how I secured the chasm as my domain. Here, I never lack it for subjects or spare parts. Okay, I see. Let's see here. I wish to know more about your... no, let's just take my leave. I'm going to check the chasm, see if there's somewhere else I can go.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Get left in the dust. In the dust. Okay. Left in the dust. Not going to get left in the dust. Because there's that giant... Isn't there like a giant portal or something like that? I think I remember seeing that I couldn't interact with. Maybe that's the arena? I don't know. Yeah, wasn't there like something way over here? In this corner? No, maybe not. Yeah, this. Maybe it's this we can go to. There we go. If thou sees a flaw in me, smite me. Smite me. Rogue trader, you find me at prayer. Darkness surrounds us, and we will require all the spiritual fortitude our ravaged hearts can muster. If prayer is helping it... remain steadfast. We will break free of this darkness. Thank you for your words of solace, Rogue Trader. Tell me, Rogue Trader, do you trust me? Please look into your heart and tell me what you see. I trust you with my life. But if I am undeserving of your trust. Rogue Trader, to lose hope is err in the eyes of the Emperor. I am drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness around me thickens. The clutches of our captors are strong. If I may give myself fully to the battle ahead, I will need all my strength. And to summon such strength, I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession? Of course. I killed Theodora von Valancius. What? What? You killed Theodora? I thought it was like the traitors and stuff. Your light raises her hand slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing a shift in the mood around her. Yes, it was me. Not your treacherous kin, not the cultists, me. I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon and ran to her side, because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. And what did I witness when I burst into her study? Theodora von Valancius, a rogue trader, holding a sinister sorceress artifact, radiating with profane light. It was the lens like the ones I saw in the Reichard system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I instantly knew it to be a weapon of the archenemy. I had seen objects like it before, on Solus Prime, the planet where I had sought the sacred relic, and where I had nearly died at the hands of the cultists. So many things were made clear to me in that moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer to how those heretics had found their way to a planet known by none but those of House von Valancius. I fired before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terra's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The bolter discharge destroyed both the archenemy's artifact and its own black heart. But I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodora had succumbed to the archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely a result of her and Vigorette feuding over their spoils, and I realized in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. By standing in the same room with this honorable arch militant, the devoted servant to the Emperor, and the reason I had made it off Solus Prime after the cult was attacked. When he saw me firing at Theodora, he instantly rushed to protect her. I killed him too. Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with, Rogue Trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life, I'd sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children of the Imperium, and that I did so myself. She looks at you anxiously, waiting for your reaction. You should have told me the truth. I see no reason to condemn you. Theodora deserved to die for her treachery. As for any other victims, it was acceptable collateral damage. I suppose you're right. I had to punish the heretic, and punish her I did. I'm glad I've revealed the truth, Euro Trader. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just so nonchalantly, they're like, she's like, I did it. I killed her. You know, I did it. Oh my gosh, Argenta, again. That's why we found that little piece of stuff.
Always keep my
That's why she wanted to talk to
open.
the orphans. I'm okay with her doing it. I became a trader then. She made me into the man I am now. All right, now we're going to the arena. So worship of the God Emperor is the central pillar of the Imperium of Men. Each day, trillions of people across the millions of worlds live, toil, and die in his name. The Emperor protects. The any key. Press the any key. Okay. Thirsters of woe, exquisite strife awaits you. The bloodstained will face the sophisticated killers of the Cabal of the Poisonous Whisper, and their challengers have already survived one fight in the arena. Will go up against fresh battle meat provided by the Cabal of the Wounded Skies. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, there we are. I like the Incubus here. Incubus are my favorite. I gotta finish painting my Incubi. Alright, so we're gonna take some witches out. Oh! Is there gonna be multiple groups here we're fighting? Alright, this might be tougher than I thought. Okay, so there's 9 enemies. Okay. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, some snipers up there. Oh boy. I'm gonna go over here. Cool. Yvette, you can go back here. Magenta, you can join her. Pascal can come over here. You're gonna stay back here. You can run 1,000,000 miles. So you're gonna stay over here. Run here. Okay, let's start the battle. I don't get to go first. Okay. Oh no, I do get to go first. Okay. Let's put down. Mark this 4x4 area for slaughter. I'm gonna have to go after this guy first. And cover efficiency here. And then you guys will hit chance. Okay, we're gonna give you.
Who, if not me?
And then you're also going to get voice of command.
I'll see to it personally.
What does this do again?
I won't compromise my principles.
Have her go. Okay, so she's going to... Why not? I wasn't able to move. That sucks. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, that was a waste.
It's as good as done.
A work for a flesh crafter.
This is not going to go well. Throw out one of my best characters out in the open.
Prey taker.
Okay, I don't think they can run far enough to get to me. Oh, you're running away. Ow. Ow. Alright, well we are going to do a precision spot.
I understand your intent.
Or precision attack.
If it serves your cause.
Well, we're going to try to snipe out the snipers that are up here.
If I must.
There's one out.
Beyond the veil.
And then I'm gonna grab this one. Then we're just gonna end turn. Oh, I guess that just ends her turn. Okay, ow. Alright, well, Cabella's gonna run here.
I
Or
shall
dance
caught
against you.
by the web.
Kill a bunch. And then we're just gonna slice you. Excellent. Alright. Genta's gonna move here. I'm gonna shoot down here. Oh, I didn't need to do that.
This is why I was chosen. For you, my emperor. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Actually, what I might do...
That is not the emperor's
You
will.
guys are easy to take down, so let's deal with them
Let
first.
me educate you on the
Faith
art of
without
pain.
deeds is worthless.
Okay, you're down. Anyone else?
A work for a flesh crafter.
Even the flesh crafters won't
As
be
the
able to save
emperor
you after this.
commands, I refuse. Doubt is for the weak.
Actually, I should probably be targeting you because it hit both.
For you, my emperor.
Tear your heart out for this. You've unleashed my fury.
Have I? Good.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
And end turn.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Okay, we're going to make your weapons worse, mine better. Also gonna make you pray. Extra attack. Should wipe you out.
Approved.
Oh, you parried. Oh, not good. Can I get like a... Yeah, free single
The
attack.
Messiah knows all.
There we go. And we're gonna end turn. I'm gonna go... Have her go again. I
On
think I
it.
can. If I do Death Waltz, can I use that?
No. I would
No.
that I could.
Ah, it's so annoying. I'm just gonna end turn. Do some shooting here.
I'll see to it personally.
These guys aren't gonna last very long. Only 2 enemies left.
I am not your Zing.
Only 1 enemy left.
This tedium is beneath me.
Oh, did I accidentally skip? Oh, I think I accidentally skipped Bella's turn. Oh well. Oh well. Well, Argenta's gonna move up here. Keep forgetting that her ability just kind of like
As the Emperor
automatically gets rid of
commands,
her.
I act.
I don't need to do that. I'm clicking too quickly.
For you, my Emperor! Faith without deeds, this is why I was chosen!
Can't make him pray. Nope, can't be combat. Let's shoot him.
Request approved.
Okay. Move close and shoot. Oh, I need to reload. Oh, I thought maybe that would finish him off. It did not. Yeah, not too worried. There we go, we win. Oh no, there's more. Oh, we got some witches here. Uh-oh. All right. Your former captives. You have a chance to rectify the mistake that made you forfeit your Archon's favor. I doubt your Macy's will change her mind, and Sinistora will surely not want to give up her new plaything. He glances at the witches, his eyes burning with a sea of powerless rage. A moment later, he looks at you. His expression changes slightly, one eyebrow arching as if he's trying to make some agonizing decision. Look him in the eyes. My offer still stands. Would you consider switching sides? Alontark. How am I to protect you from Xenos if you welcome the vilest of them to your honored retinue? Foolish Monkai. The former Dracon of the Raving Tempest is the property of the cult, and only the Succubi have the right. Your offer is accepted, Monkai. What are you saying, you arrogant wretch? Stabby stab. He joined us.
To arms!
Alright, well, I think we have another companion. Ish. We're gonna go here. Again, we're gonna keep you guys here. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We are going to... I get to go first. We're gonna make you guys take more damage, sure. And I'm actually gonna get Argenta to go first. Yeah, I can't use my other abilities. Oh. There we go.
For you, my Emperor!
Alright. I'm not going to run forward. I'm just going to enter.
Let them tremble.
Alright, let's see here. She is going to, of course, get the
If it
shielding.
serves your cause.
We're going to do a little precision attack. I'm going to shoot at... shoot at you.
I deal death with my hands.
And then we're going to pick you to shoot out. Okay, ends her turn. Okay, No, we're actually going to run after her. Run all the way
Death
over here.
comes in silence.
Okay, we're going to blade
Trust
dance.
me. Let your soul be purged.
And then we jump here.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Then we're going to blade dance. Why not use this one? Oh, let's just
Death is a blessing.
finish you off.
I can hear her whisper.
Does this one do? No, that's misery. No, we're just gonna enter it now.
Slow and painful is the way.
Okay, we're gonna use this ability. Just you over here, right? Right? Shoot you without shooting Ken.
I'll do it.
Let me educate you.
There's a little bit
on
extra
the
damage.
pain.
I am his will made manifest.
Oh, we got 4 enemies. You got you there. I forgot about you. Let's finish you off then.
Woe to you.
This is why I was
This
chosen.
in blood.
As the Emperor commands,
Your last stroke of luck.
doubt is for the weak.
You call this a strike?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Faith without deeds is...
Oh, I can see you a little bit. Let's finish you off.
A work for
I will not.
I will tear your heart out for this.
Is that all of them? Okay, that's good. Oh, I can run and gun now. Okay. Gosh, Argenta's got... She moves so much. Alright, let's make you pray. Get my 3 single attack.
You've unleashed my fury.
And... Oh, dodged. Okay, you're down.
This can't be over.
Stop trying, monkey.
Alright, let's try to hit you. Did that just like miss automatically? What was that? Well, the bell will come over here then.
A dance of blades and shadows. The shadows will...
There we go.
What pleasure.
Just have the one enemy left.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Guided by faith.
Just run right up to you and shoot him. Alright.
I'll do it.
Oh, no. Can't quite do that.
Doubt is for the weak.
Doesn't use the single shot.
Advancing.
Let's just have... You go.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Of course it does.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There we go. Victory is ours. All right, the finale is as bloody as it is disappointing. The pathetic amateurs are not wrongfully proclaimed champions in the arena have brought down all the hands of the unworthy challengers. Impale the failures, and glory to the victor. Hey, we win. All right, well now, only one can marvel at the fickle turns of fate, Rogue Trader. I would do what the Elantark did not have the courage to do. Ah, cousin, you inexplicably managed to earn the forgiveness of the one who betrayed and pushed into Kamarad's embrace, and now you intend to go against his will by killing me? You lauded Asari restraint is failing you, much as it has before. She hesitates for a moment and shrinks under the mocking gaze of Drukhari. So, Monkai, you really are intent on escaping from the chasm, are you? Bold ambitions for arena meet. Are you ready to serve me wholeheartedly and discharge your debt? Do not entertain any illusions, little creature. It is enough that I am treating you almost as an equal by agreeing to an alliance. Look for a pet Xenos elsewhere. I have no desire to die for the spectators' amusement. I take it neither do you. Never I will break out of this arena, avoid the cult's executioners, and make those two people pay for every moment of my humiliation. They will take us to the chasm now. Let us talk somewhere quiet. The Shrieker's den will do. Yes, we have much to discuss. I will head there now. Do not make me wait. Alright, his abilities. Okay, it's a Drukhari and a Dracon of the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest. He does not use human weapons and can wear either Drukhari or he learns the required feature, Aldari armor. You get abilities deal strength-based damage to himself and inflicts a bleed effect on him. When he's bleeding, he gains +3 resolve and can also obtain other bonuses as his power grows. He's an assassin. Assassins have a unique parameter called lethality, whose value can change over the course of the combat is equal to either the assassin's dodge or dodge reduction. He's a passive keystone ability called Seek the Opening, which allows him to see an enemy's weak spot. If the assassin's attacks a target from the side or has an opening, the attack will be particularly effective at dealing additional damage equal to 10% of the target's maximum wounds. The active keystone abilities aim for an opening, allows the assassin to create additional openings. Okay, complete that. Let's get all of our items. Protect. That's right, we're taking a Drukhari with us, apparently. More items. There's so many Drukhari items. Alright. So, let us... Yeah, I think before we exit the arena here, I'm going to end this episode.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this series and what your thoughts about me maybe bringing a Drukhari along. I've got Drukhari, I got Eldar. A break tag of all the creatures. I mean, I wish it was an incubi. Maybe I can get an incubi armor. That'd be really cool. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you'd like to see it, then like the subscribe button and all that fun stuff. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.